Doves were arrogant in those days, feral, territorial of ledges. I hadn't snapped their necks yet, through grind of metal on bone, stone through air sharpened on greed hones. No scream left in punctured lungs, fate duct-taped to fetal nights, barricaded behind shadowed ribs that hardly rose for a fight, underneath rubble of Lord's Prayer and adhan. They pecked at concrete, heads bobbing, waiting. They knew I'd come. They knew I'd tire of walking your curved dead-end streets. I knew those ledges well, gravel and loose feathers wet with rain, stuck with white droppings to my young toes curled on grit. But I knew your streets below better, lick of diesel on asphalt, grief siren reek in gutters rising, damp alleys breathing, the way the old do, those who'd seen the blade cut through flesh. A sigh every third inhale, a pause before funneling jasmine and mould lace gasps into patched veins, tied to the stone, tied to throbbing ground with historical claims, to the sea breeze that couldn't cool their burns, still rummaging for life as they used to remember it. I walked on sweat of fig trees, on your sidewalks bleeding at cracks, when you had the pigeon for dinner and I, starving, gnawed on bones where I tied my message, pleading for your unclutched claws on my debt. I hear you like your whores younger these days, and you rather have your sons as killers, blind and foaming revenge at mouth, darbuka between their knees dropped for guns, streets mapped in bite marks on time I served now dyed ash blonde. I look away, the way the old do, eyes on the distance to your bleeding ledge.